Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, everyone, depending on when you're listening to this. Welcome to Brothers Thrice Trivia 2, the sequel to Trivia 1. I am Brian, joined by my brothers.
I'm Will.
I'm Kevin.
And this is Brothers Thrice. We are three brothers, grew up in a tight, close-knit family, but we have vastly different opinions and hobbies. But here we're going to combine our shared interests and hobbies into a trivia montage. Whereas we're going to be looking at different aspects of media and entertainment that we all frequent to have a little trivia action. So feel free to play along. All three of us have brought some trivia questions to the table with ranging from different categories. So see how smart you are in these categories. Hello.
That was quite a preamble. So, Brian, you're going to start it off. You have questions. We're all going to take turns. Each of us have different categories. We did a similar thing before, but we have different fun categories this time. So, Brian, you're doing. What are you doing? I forgot what I got.
I'm doing Seinfeld questions.
Seinfeld.
You know, the show Seinfeld.
That old show.
The show that nobody's heard of. Mm-hmm.
I'm sure there's people who haven't that didn't watch it, which is, it's possible. Em didn't watch it. Em barely knows about it. Like, she knows Seinfeld of it, but she doesn't know. I'll say quotes and she'll be like, don't know. I'm like, oh, cool.
Yeah. And what are you doing, William?
Oh, sorry. I thought you were going to start. I am doing SpongeBob SquarePants. That is, great.
You can really tell a lot about somebody or their family dynamic when they're like, oh, I didn't watch SpongeBob when I was a kid, or oh, my parents didn't let me watch SpongeBob when I was a kid. Don't trust those people.
That's my wife, so
well,
can't trust her.
I don't know what to tell you. You can't. Or at least you can't trust the people who didn't let them watch it, because like, it's SpongeBob. What are you trying to hide from them?
SquarePants.
Stay woke, everybody.
And then Kev, what are you doing?
Oh. I will be doing Star Wars medias, so anything from Star Wars television. But when making this list, I realized you guys didn't watch the Clone Wars or Rebels, so I have to narrow my.
I watched some of it.
Doesn't count.
I'm just saying,
so I have to narrow some of it down.
Well, I appreciate you doing that, because when you said Star Wars media, I was like, shit, it's all gonna be Rebels and shit. I didn't know how to know.
I wanted to, but I know you guys didn't see that because you were poor Star Wars fans. So.
Oh wow.
Yikes.
Okay, I know a lot of stuff. I know a lot of Star Wars. So we'll see after this quiz how much of a poor Star Wars fan I am.
Well, I mean, I just negated questions I knew you guys wouldn't know the answer to. So,
well, that's fair.
It's a bullshit question.
It's a bullshit question
because you don't know the answer.
Nobody can answer that question. So are we doing the same thing that we've done in the past with pieces of paper, or?
So you had a whiteboard. I thought you had a whiteboard, Bri.
I do have a whiteboard, but it currently has groceries on it on the fridge. So.
Oh. I'm like thinking like actual groceries
so,
on top of it. I'm like, just take them
off
the
table. Yeah.
So you don't have a whiteboard, but I brought a whiteboard.
Well,
no,
I mean,
okay.
It has groceries and it has a nice cartoon of my dog on it, so I don't want to. I don't want to erase it.
Lame. You take a picture. Your phone exists. Whatever. Doesn't matter. It's fine. You're asking questions first anyway, so you don't even need to write anything down.
Correct.
So 5 questions and then a hard one, which we'll bet. Then we'll bet on the hard question, Final Jeopardy style. And a crazy thing, me and Em were watching most of the Jeopardy of the night. It ended after the double Jeopardy. People got their double Jeopardy. They bet their points, and it went into. They had the exact
Final
same
Jeopardy.
No, they did their Final Jeopardy, and then they got the same exact money amount. Like, they both had 34,000 or whatever. So then they had to go into
Final Jeopardy.
No, after the Final Jeopardy.
Okay, never mind.
So
you said double Jeopardy, and then that's not what it is. Double Jeopardy is the second round. Then Final Jeopardy is to end it. So at the end of the game, when there should be a winner, they weren't tied.
Jeopardy explaining, Kev. I know what the hell. I maybe misspoke. Jesus Christ.
That's why I asked you. I'm like, Final Jeopardy? You're like, no, double Jeopardy. I was like, what?
Whatever. I don't know what I said. But after the end of the game, they had to then have a tiebreaker, which I never saw before. They had the exact same, and it was really cool. It was like one question. First person gets it wins the game. It was pretty cool. It was very exciting. We're like,
what was the question?
M got it right. It was something about a flower that became popular in World War I, and it was a poppy. Like, I don't know what the context was. Exactly. Yeah,
that's why they wear them for veterans.
Yes, that must
because Veterans Day is on November 11th because that was the Armistice Day of World War One.
Near my birthday. Cool. Start it off, Bri.
Shout out to World Wars. We're starting another one.
Hopefully not.
Shout out. Negative shout out.
Yeah. All right. Yeah, negative shout out. All righty. Are you folks ready to rumble?
Yeah.
Born. Ready.
All right. Here we go. So 5 softballs, 1 fastball. Here we go. Number 1. The group usually frequents Monk's coffee shop. What is the name of the other coffee shop that George insists they go to after a quarrel with one of Monk's waitresses?
Dang.
This was a softball?
I know it. I know
well, I mean, yeah, I guess.
Shoot. I know this.
I don't know.
Maybe I'm thinking that the hard one I have is easier than this one now that I read it out loud, but
whatever, it's fine. All good.
I know the episode, the big salad and all that sort of stuff, but I don't know the name.
That's not the big salad.
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
When they go to the other place and they don't have the big salad.
It's
absolutely the same episode.
And there's so many episodes that have similar things in it that I'm like, I can't remember which one's which sometimes.
True. Well, what are your guesses, folks? For a total of 1 point. You have 5 seconds.
I have no guess.
I just guessed. I guessed Dunkin's.
Dunkin's?
Dinky Donuts.
No, that's incorrect.
I didn't think so.
Kev, what do you got, Kev?
He's zero guess.
Zero guess?
What is it?
I'm without guess. It is Reggie's.
Not even. I honestly, I thought it was Dinks or like someone like it was like a
Dinks.
Like I thought it was like Moops.
The card says Moops.
Oh, that's Brian's next question. Shit.
No, it's not.
That one's too easy.
Oh, so sorry.
Moors,
I guess
Moops.
that was a lot. That was a lot harder than I thought.
It was just like I guess I should have rewatched some. It's all on Netflix now, so
yeah.
Which I'm happy about. I feel like a lot of people getting back into it more now because it's now on Netflix, which is cool because like I watched the whole thing when I was on Hulu. I went like from start to finish, and I only think I saw like there's only like one episode where I'm like I don't think I've ever seen this one, but that was it out of the whole show. Everything else seemed familiar.
I think I've seen every single episode before I rewatched it on Netflix. I've seen every single episode like through TBS or whatever, just growing up.
Very funny.
So definitely.
I think I've done that joke before. Actually, it sounds familiar.
Yeah, you have.
We bring up TBS. Very funny. All right. No points
so
awarded.
Number 1 was a more of a fastball than a softball.
Maybe a curveball.
Now let's. Yeah, it was a curveball. Let's do a true softball then instead.
Jerry,
bring it.
His name's Jerry.
Who's the guy?
He likes Superman.
Yeah.
Kramer. Next door neighbor's Kramer.
Here we go. What day is Festivus celebrated?
Oh,
give me the month and the calendar day.
I'm ready.
Oh, so Will's so confident in his Seinfeld.
I will.
Right now that I'm looking at it, I don't know if I'm
Happy Festivus for the rest of us.
I know
it's either one of 2 days. I don't know if I got it right.
Yeah, I think I'm close. Yeah, I'm gonna stick with it.
Show it. Kevin is correct. The 23rd.
I was
December.
gonna put the 23rd. I'm like, no, it seems too like right before Christmas Eve. Dang it! I knew I was gonna put. I was either this one or 23rd. Ah, shoot.
I was either thinking this or the 21st. 22nd.
Damn. All right, so that's a point for Kev. Shoot.
Last year on like before the Christmas break, some coworkers and I put a pole up on top of a desk, and we attached it to the ceiling on the couple of days before Festivus.
That's
and
funny.
It was a lovely holiday. We had the feats of strength. We beat the shit out of each other. It was great.
Festivus isn't over until you pin me. Stop it! You're hurting him.
All right. So
that was so
more
close.
of a softball, and yet Kevin is in the lead. 0-1-0.
0.
All right. So another question about sign. This is question number 3. Here we go. What kind of pasta was the figurine of Jerry made by Kramer. What kind of pasta was that figurine made out of? A hint, his name was blank Jerry.
We didn't need the hint.
Yeah, I feel like I didn't spell it right though.
That's quite all right. Spelling doesn't count. Go ahead.
Fusilli Jerry. I think there's a C in there,
Fusilli
Kev.
Jerry. Whatever.
I had a C
believe
and I
it's a C.
changed it.
Because you're silly.
Bonus question.
Well done.
What was Bette Midler's pasta?
Macaroni.
Yeah. Macaroni Midler.
Was it actually macaroni?
Yeah, I believe so.
Nice. Oh, you don't even know.
I know. I'm pretty sure it is. It had to go because it had to go with M. So that makes sense. So now it's 1-2-0.
Manigotti Midler.
Manigot. All right. So next one up.
I don't know. Right.
Again.
No, it's a pasta.
So spelling again is not a requirement as always, but question number 4. After the soup Nazi closed down, what kind of soup did Newman run back for?
After he closed,
and Jerry approached him on the street saying, I'm going back to my apartment to get a big pot because he's giving everything away because Elaine put him out of business. What soup did
I remember him saying what soup, but I didn't remember it was, unless this is a trick question because I don't remember.
I'm just gonna go with the one that I know.
I know what you're thinking. It's the same soup.
Oh, okay.
What he smells, and what he runs back for. Yeah,
I thought it was because that was the way it was tricked. I'm like, he goes back after he closes because I know he does it beforehand.
I also spelled this wrong.
That's quite all right. What do you got, fellas?
With a J? With a G, Kev? Come on, man.
I can't spell.
You gotta read books or something.
I read so much more than you do.
Well, apparently I can spell better though.
Well, I don't read any cookbooks, so I don't know how often jambalaya is being used in my
I don't know. Do a history lesson about New Orleans or something.
Oh,
jambalaya.
All right.
You know what I mix in my head? I think I mix gumbo and jambalaya.
Yeah, probably.
Because gumbo's a G.
Yeah. Yes.
What's the kind of soup that's sort of like cold soup?
Gazpacho.
Yes, gazpacho.
Yeah, gazpacho. Okay.
The one that married what's her name? Taylor Green lady said was gonna
Biden's gazpacho.
Yeah, I saw that. Yeah, Biden's gazpacho's out there gonna get vaccinated.
Watch out for that soup.
That
soup, cold soup.
No.
Freaking idiot.
She's a dumbass. I hope she's listening.
And the wild shout out, negative shout out, another one.
Yeah, not a shout out. Her and Putin. I would be okay if they weren't alive.
well,
let's get going.
So this goes directly to the FBI agent who's tuning in on this call. Joking. This is comedy. We're joking.
If they die, Will didn't do it.
Yeah.
Or did I? Wow. All right. So it's 2-3-0.
So what?
I say 0. Brian hasn't gone yet.
This is question number 5,
4.
right?
That's question number 4.
5.
Oh, 5.
This is question number 5.
You're right.
This is not the hard one yet.
No.
Even though the other one was hard. Anyway. Okay. Number 5
is alive.
Yeah. Frank Costanza's lawyer caught the eye of Jerry and Elaine on the street one day, specifically because he was wearing.
I already wrote the answer.
I wrote the answer before you stopped.
Okay. Yep. He was wearing a cape.
Cape. I dropped my whiteboard. Cape.
Yes, he was wearing a cape.
And it was Larry David.
Played by Larry David, exactly. Yes. Helps the lady off of the bridge. I'm Frank Costanza's lawyer. Come with me.
She's like, who's Frank Costanza? Why do I care?
All right. Are we ready for the hard question?
Should we? Yep, well, do you want to bet it? Okay, you want to bet points before we hear it?
Well, yeah, that's how we have to. That's how
I know. I'm just reminding you to write it on the board somewhere.
Yep.
Will, you have 3 to bet. Kevin, you have 4 to bet.
I'm keeping score as well.
So am I. We're all probably just so there's no cahoots, no
cahoots.
No funny business.
All right. What are we putting on the table here?
Oh, we're gonna show beforehand.
The bets, yeah. Just so I'm aware.
Uno.
And so I don't. Uno,
Dos.
dos.
I want to get in the lead.
Uno and dos. Okay, here we go. For all the marbles.
I like marbles.
Mr. Marbles? What is the name of the bagel place Kramer worked at and went on strike for many years? What's the name of the bagel place?
Got it.
It's like two letters.
It's like bagel.
It's like bagels. And Elaine gets a steam shower. Oh my god, it's Fright Night.
This isn't right.
Oh, so it's C&J Brothers. No, sorry, it is H&H Bagel.
I knew it was something with letters.
I get 2 points. Oh, do you lose points for that?
Right? Yeah, I lose a point.
Oh shit.
So Kev now has 3 and Will has 5, taking the lead with H&H. Well done.
That's how we do it.
This is how we do it.
Honestly, the first question about the diner was harder than
that was the hardest question. Yeah,
the H&H one. At least Kevin, even though Kevin didn't get it, he was at least like he had it in his head. Somewhere.
I had a guess of like what it could be. Whereas
you were checking
the other place,
you were checking the different doors, but you just didn't open the right door.
Yeah,
I think because I saw that episode recently, in my head I was like, this one's easy, but oh well.
So should I go next?
Sure, I'll go. I'll bring up the rear.
All right,
the rear.
So, So the start of Star Wars. First question. Are we ready?
Jambalaya.
No, Star Wars.
Star Wars.
Oh, sorry.
Uchimama.
Okay, which one do I want to start with, though? I have 2 sides.
Dude, let's call that the Cantina band. They're called the Jizz Band. That's
really? Excuse me?
JIZZ Jizz Band. In look it up. That's really what it's called.
Why would George Lucas do that?
I don't know.
That makes no sense. Are they jizzing when they play?
No, they're just a Jizz Band.
The music is that good.
Oh my
god!
That
same song.
All right, same song.
All right.
Question number one. Use the Force, Luke.
How many languages can C-3PO fluently speak?
Hello, I'm a protocol droid, and I'm fluent in blah, 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 many languages, including Bachi.
Doesn't he say like over this one? This is a tough one because it's just like a very specific number, but he references it all the time.
Yeah,
he references it so many times.
I know. I think I have it, but I'm not sure if this is.
I'm
in the realm. I'm in the realm for sure.
Yeah, go ahead.
All right, Bri. I said 6,000.
6 million is correct.
Oh,
6 million languages.
I didn't think we both had the 6 right. I didn't think it was. I'm like, million is a lot.
That is a lot.
A lot of the languages are like languages of like machines. So
they're
not like real. Also, you're in a fictional.
Well, I know it's not real languages. I'm just saying, like 6 million is a lot of different languages. So point for Beagle.
Yeah. All right.
I'm sure there are 6 million languaguages out there because the universe is quite large, and there are for sure aliens.
That's true. I'm just thinking of
around
Earth.
the corner.
Yeah,
Earth.
Number 2. This one is definitely a softball.
Take a poo.
What is the name of the Wookiee home planet?
I don't know how to spell it.
I think I have it spelled right or close to it. Doesn't matter, Bri.
Yeah, I definitely not spelled it right. I have no idea. I'm ready.
Kashyyyk
is correct.
I think we spelled it the same way.
I think we spelled it. Did you spell it right?
Yeah, we spelled it the same way.
Both close.
YYK.
Yeah, YYK Kashyyyk.
That's funny.
I guess we spelled it correctly. Wow, look at me go.
All right. Good job.
Thanks.
That's so like fake. Good job, guys. You did really good. I'm
trying not to yell at my microphone because apparently I yell too much.
Well, your levels are always popping off.
Number 3.
Take a pee. I did 2 take a poo, so I had to keep going.
Makes sense. Okay. In A New Hope.
Episode
Does
4.
the camera pan up or down to start the film?
Oh, okay. Hold on.
This is
Credits are scrolling. Yeah.
Well, we have a 50-50 shot, so
yeah. I think in the one of the newer movies is the only time it's done the opposite. I think. Can't remember which one though.
All right, let's see it.
Down.
You pan down is.
Damn it.
They go.
Yeah. No, I think one of the newer Star Wars, the only time they've ever panned up, and then you see a giant Star Destroyer.
Yeah, you have it pans down to see a planet, and then the starships go overhead.
Done.
So
Done.
Will gets that one. Okay.
7 to 3 to 2.
Number 4. What powers a lightsaber?
The Force. I don't think I'm spelling this right either, but whatever.
Just replayed through and almost got 100% on the
Fallen Order.
Yeah,
great game.
I could never get off that damn first planet. It always pissed me off because the map always was.
No,
really
it is very frustrating. They don't have a fast travel in it.
Yeah,
like once you get
part of the game because you have to go back and then like revisit.
No, I know, but
places.
I wish that, like at least you like once you discover one of those meditation points, you should be able to jump between them. Because how many times I spent like at least 25, 30 minutes just trying to find my way back to to get back to my ship to leave the dang place.
Yeah, I do love that game though.
It's very frustrating.
I couldn't. I uninstalled it because I was so mad at that game. I mean, I could always reinstall it, but I got rid of it because I was like,
it's definitely a good one.
Yeah.
All right, let's see.
All right, answer. Kyber Crystal.
Kyber Crystal. Good. It's
I
spelled with a K.
very wrong.
It is a K?
It's a K, but also with a Y.
Damn.
So it mixed mine and Brian's together and we got it.
The Kyber Crystal.
The Kyber Crystals. Hooray.
All right.
I would pick an orange one.
Ooh, orange is good.
Orange lightning. Probably green.
Yoda.
I feel like green is what I would be like if we go with the expanded lore and like what color is yours. I feel like green would be mine. But if I was to choose, I feel like I would like a white one would be cool. Like Ahsoka.
Like Ahsoka?
Yeah.
I know that.
It just looks like a giant light bulb. It looks like a fluorescent light bulb that are on like
it kind of the little
ceilings.
beam thing. Yeah, it's true.
Yeah.
No, they're like silvery though, like not like white. Anyway,
well, I have a lightsaber in my basement.
Not gray. Not gray, but silver.
All right, number 5.
Number 5 is alive.
What did Han ride on Hoth to find Luke?
I'll see you in hell.
I thought these things smell like
will freeze.
I smelled bad on the outside.
All right, let's see it.
Tauntaun.
Tauntaun is correct.
Is it with a U like Brian wrote? That makes more sense. I wrote Tantan.
It's Tauntaun.
That makes much more sense. I wrote Tantan. Tantan.
Okay. Now we're up to the hard one.
Isn't that? I think there's a thing with Bill Hader where he does the Tauntaun sound. It's very fun. It's like spot on. It's so funny.
How many do we want to wager for our hard Star Wars question?
All right, so right now it's what is the score? 8 to 3 to 4. I got 8 points.
Yeah, I'm gonna bet.
I have you have 9.
Oh, yeah, 9.
I have you at 9 as well.
Yeah, I just
9,
my lines kind of got close together. So
9, 4, and 3.
Yeah.
All right, Brian's going with 2.
I'm also going to do 2.
Okay. The hard question is: what is the name of the Jedi that ordered the creation army?
Say again. You glitched on the Zoom. The clone army, you meant?
What is the name of the Jedi who orders the creation of the clone army?
With those hot, sexy, tall aliens are like talking to Obi-Wan, like, oh, they have really long necks, and they're like walking. Like,
why are they hot and sexy?
There's a podcast to listen to with Lauren Lapkus and Nicole Byer, and their first time ever listening to or watching Star Wars. They never watched it, so each episode is them watching a new episode of Star Wars and then talking about it. And they got to episode 2, and they're like, "Oh, those aliens! They're like sexy." Don't ask.
I mean, I wouldn't.
It's such a
I don't
funny
think I'd use that word
podcast
to
because
describe them.
they keep talking about all these different like things. Like obviously we like as a Star Wars fan, I know I'm like no, it's this. Like they're like do we ever find out who like Luke and Leia's mom is? What's up with that? And they're like about to watch the prequels, and then everyone's like, just wait! Oh my god, shut up! And then
That's so
Nicole
funny. That I've
Byer,
never
Nicole
seen it before.
Byer always calls him Hans, not Han Solo. So she's like Chewie and Hans, because she thinks his name is well, not actually, but now it's just a joke. But beginning, she thought his name was Hans Olo. His last name was Olo. Which I mean
that's fair because
sense.
Hans is actually a name. Han is not really a name.
Yeah, Hans Olo.
It does sound like it, could be it, but damn it, I don't know this one. So the name of the Jedi who ordered the creation
of the clone army.
I know what it starts with. I just don't know exactly how it goes.
I'm really not sure.
I'm pretty 100% sure on the first.
Pretty 100% sure.
Like on the first letter of his name.
Okay.
But I just made it up.
I'm gonna go with a guess that I don't think is correct, but maybe it's like a trick question. I don't know.
All right, what he's got?
Jedi Greebly.
I said Obi-Wan.
No, Obi-Wan finds out
Dooku.
who it is.
It's Dooku, but he goes by another name. No, it's not Dooku.
Sifo Dyas.
Okay, I wasn't close.
Jedi Master Sifo Dyas.
Is he a real person? I thought he was Dooku.
No, he was a real Jedi. He was a real Jedi, but that Jedi died, and then Sidious ordered the clone army through his name.
Oh, through his death. Oh, okay.
So when he goes in episode
Sidious wants
2,
to play both sides.
Right. When he goes in episode 2, Obi-Wan and finds out, they're like, yes, Jedi Master Sifo Dyas told us about, and he's like, Sifo Dyas died. Like, what?
For some reason, when I used to watch that, I thought that was Dooku. His old Jedi name was that, and then because he becomes then
Dooku. All right, so you guys both lose 2 points.
So then it's 7
Dookie.
7-3 to 2 now because Brian lost 2 as well.
Yes.
Darn.
Oof.
I thought I was improving.
Rough blow. Darn, I thought I was improving. Okay, let me pull up my questions. Let's go fun. Let's go silly. Let's have fun. SpongeBob time.
Yay!
Squidward.
Nice.
Very good.
Tom Kenny, thanks for coming by.
Hey, Tom Kenny. He just jumped in front of the mic and then ran off.
Yeah, he did the laugh, said Squidward, and then left. It was really weird. Except if they're watching this on the video, they'll see that that's not true.
Shut up, Will.
Oh, jeez. All right. SpongeBob, first question, numero uno. What was the plot, or what's the main, what's the plot of
Use your words, Will.
This is the way I wrote it.
You wrote it down. You're just reading it.
What? Let's try to explain it to you. What was the plot of the first episode of SpongeBob ever?
Okay.
And then the bonus.
You have to write the whole plot.
No,
down?
what's the main part of it? It's a 15-minute thing. It's like each episode, what's the first episode about? And then bonus, what year did it come out? When did the show start? For a bonus point.
I am ready. I'm ready. No, you ain't.
What's that from?
That's from I'm Square Bob.
Yeah.
We're gonna find a box of cereal.
Gold team rules.
Gold team rules. All right, 3, 2, show it. Getting a job at the Krusty as a cook. Getting a job at the Krusty Krab, correct? And what Brian did you put in the year? Both are incorrect on the year. It came out in 1999. Started 2000. I think it was towards the end of middle to end of 99. So it probably felt like 2000 by the time I actually started watching it. But the first episode came out in 99. But yeah, it's about him getting a job. The Krusty Krab is his first episode, and then the nematodes, right?
Nematodes, yeah.
That smell. That smelly smell. That kind of smelly smell that smells smelly. And then the living in a book.
What in the world? There's somebody in my boiler room right now, in the basement fixing my neighbor's boiler, and I really don't think they're qualified to be doing this because it sounds like they're just I don't know if you can hear that. Like, it just sounds like they're beating the boiler with a baseball bat. Like, I don't know what the hell
they
he's
need to
doing.
like get it into position. It's big. It's a boiler. I don't know.
Yeah, you just
No
gotta beat it with a
idea.
baseball bat.
Maybe that's exactly how boiling sounds, and you just don't know because you're not a boiler man.
Yeah, true. You got me there.
All right, so that's a point for just 1 point because the bonus question was not correct for y'all. So now it's 7-4-3. Question numero deuce. When Havoc breaks out in Bikini Bottom, what does Fred the Fish say?
Got it.
I was very excited about this question. You had to say it out loud.
My leg.
My leg.
You ever see the videos where it's just like a cut of like every time he says it?
No.
Oh yeah.
That sounds great.
It's like a 20-minute. It's like a 20-minute film.
It's happened a lot. It's like the Wilhelm scream in the SpongeBob universe.
Yeah. Basically.
Oh, that was good. I was when I was writing that, I was like, the way I wrote it, I was like, when Havoc breaks out, what does he usually scream?
Every time.
So funny.
When it's like going like the episode Squidward, it's just like people are yelling at him, and they're just like, "You suck, mother." Like people yelling,
mother.
All
right, number 3. Question number 3. In the
number 3, my lord.
In the Krusty Krab training video, what does poop mean?
Aha, that's a good one. Poop, you never let us down.
Sounds like a lot of hoopla. Hoopla. That episode's like really funny because it's a different format. It's the that's like a more like absurdist, like crazy, like humor that it's really funny sometimes.
We'll check back later. Remember, Squidward, poop.
Oh, people order our patties.
Patties.
Poop. Oh, poop. Looks like Mr. SquarePants gets it.
Hi, I'd like to order. Is he gonna order A sofa, B, an expensive haircut,
or C, a patty, a Krabby Patty?
One Krabby Patty, please. Oh, poop! You never let us down.
Classic.
All right, absolutely. Very nice. You guys are both. I'm giving some fun, but good ones. But I guess if you don't know SpongeBob well, you probably wouldn't know these things. But we are.
Well, no.
Pretty much,
and then we can't trust you. So
honestly, though, I was looking up things like I'm like, there's like newer seasons that are still happening. I'm like, man, these ones are over my head.
I thought they canceled it.
No, it's still going.
It's still going.
But just I'm not in the know anymore, and I don't think the new ones are gonna be as good as the classics because like they're just
also because you're watching it as an adult.
I still think the other old ones are hilarious.
Yeah, because you watched it as a kid. If you watched it for the first time now, you'd be like, this show is ridiculous.
It's funnier than.
Well, the new animation and like the new, like I remember one of the newer episodes, I kind of like made my skin crawl because like it's like way darker, like that got new writers or something like that. It's like way darker. And,
well,
like,
the creator passed away, which is really sad. He passed away like 2 years ago or something.
The thing I remember about this newer episode is like they were moving a couch in Squidward's house or whatever, and like they dropped it on his foot, like on his toenail or whatever, and they showed like the toenail being ripped off or whatever, and he was just like screaming, and like, is that supposed to be funny? It was so weird.
Ew.
Yeah.
Ew.
Anyway.
All right. Anyway, question number 4. When SB, I wrote for SpongeBob, when SB and Patrick think that they are ugly, what foods did Patrick eat for breakfast? You need to list all 3 foods in the order correctly.
No, I meant just this morning.
Exactly.
That's easy money right there. Some roast beef, a chicken, a pizza.
And actually, well, I'll give it to you, but obviously both of you. But Brian wrote it exactly how I wrote it, because in the thing it's roast beef, some chicken, a pizza. So some, not A. But it's still correct. It's just
Kev got it wrong.
No. Well, it's still good. All right, you guys are both 4 for 4.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. This one's fun. I have a bit of a different format here. So this one's gonna be a verbal question. So you're not gonna write it down, but I'm gonna need one at a time. I'll tell you that. Well, other person will take their headphones off and turn around, and then the other person will. I'll give the question, then you can answer it, and then I'll say okay, and the next person will come back in. And
how are we supposed to know when we can come back? Well, we don't read lips, so like I'll cover Kev's face on my screen.
Sure, just don't cheat, because I think that seeing it will be a big.
Well, how about we just do this? How about once we go, okay, go. You like close your eyes and put it, and then count to 15, and then come back.
Okay. Well then,
or count to 10. I feel like that would.
Just count to 10, but don't put your headphones on. Just look up and see if we're waving to you to come back.
Okay.
All right. So, Bri, you take your headphones out first, and then close your eyeballs. No cheating.
Headphones are out. Eyes are closed.
Okay.
We'll check back in a moment.
All right, Kev. Question is, if you are in rock bottom, how would you order a drink?
One Coca-Cola, please.
Okay. All right, and Bri, well, I need to look up now.
Yeah.
I guess, Kev, you can keep your headphones on. You don't need to go away for it because you already did the question. So now Kev already did it, so he's not going to take it off because he already did it. All right, Bri, question.
Mm-hmm.
If you are in rock bottom, how would you order a drink?
Do I have to order it like a specific kind of drink?
No, just how would you go about ordering a drink in rock bottom?
Can I get a soda, please?
Correct. Both of you got it right.
Yeah.
Yeah. What drink did you order, Kev?
A Coke.
I thought that was a fun one.
I can't
understand
your accent.
Your accent. I wanna go home.
Oh, why don't you just say so?
Glove flavored.
Glove flavored. Where what is leaving Bikini Bottom? What? It says you are now leaving Bikini Bottom. Oh no, you are now in leaving Bikini Bottom. All right, hard question.
Oh boy.
Please.
Oh yeah, we have to...
it's currently 7-8 to 2. Oh no, sorry, 8 to 7. 7-8-7.
7-8-7.
Yes.
I have 7. Kev has 8.
Go with 1.
Uno. Kev does not. Kev's scared of losing. He doesn't lose points. What are you doing, Brian?
So I'm just looking at Pepper because she's chewing on her bone, but I thought she was eating something else. Sorry, go ahead. You carry on. I'm gonna go balls to the walls, and I'm gonna get 3.
Whoa. All right. It's a little too balls, it might be, because this is a toughie.
Try me.
Well, I don't know. Maybe you might know this. What street do SpongeBob, Patrick, and Squidward live on?
Easy.
Really? I didn't know this at all. Maybe this is just something I didn't know. Because I never hear
At least
it.
I think so. I think this is correct because I remember looking at on his driver's license.
Oh
yeah.
Wow. Okay. Maybe I didn't. Maybe you guys just knew more than I did. Okay, show it. Oh, I'm sorry. It is Conch Street.
Oh, does that?
I'll give it to you. I'll give it to you because
Conch. I said Conch Lane.
He's on the. So I guess so. In the Maniac episode, he's on there. He's at the intersection of Conch and Coral. So I guess that means that where that street is in Bikini Bottom, you take it down a little bit, about a mile or two, and you'll get to their houses.
So Brian gets 3.
Right. Yeah, that was a big one.
Brian's got 10 points.
So 10, and then Kev, you lose once you have 7, and then I have 7. Yep. So we're still all in this. All right.
So now it's back to Brian.
Back to me.
Back to New York with Seinfeld. Bikini Bottom went from outer space to Bikini Bottom. No, from New York to outer space to Bikini Bottom.
Back to New York.
Back to New York.
All righty. Question number 1. Are you ready?
Nope. I got my whiteboard. Okay, I'm ready.
Okay. Kenny Rogers Chicken is not fast food. What is it? Kenny Rogers Chicken Kenny is not fast food. It's what? Kev showed his answer too early.
Oh, I wasn't
What's
looking.
taking so long, Will?
I wasn't looking. I was gonna mind. Good food done quickly.
Is that good food quickly?
Yeah, I mean, I'll give it to you both. It's not fast food. It's good food quickly.
Yeah,
That's
not
what
done in there.
What I wrote it.
I'll give the done.
I thought
I will-
that
I'll
just sounded
accept the done.
like how he would say, like, it's done quickly.
Cahoots.
Okay, I wrote the
Yeah,
words
no
correct.
Cahoots.
Cahoots, my tush.
Tushy.
8-8-10 of the score right now.
All right, that was a good one.
That was a good one. That's like one of my favorite episodes. So, like, I would know that episode like top to bottom. That one's like all-star or all-time classic.
Yeah. I'm going to do this question in a similar format that Will did, but instead of auditory, we're going to do it as a visual question. So
great for a podcast.
Well, actually, yeah. Then screw that.
A lot of maybe people don't watch it on YouTube. Most people don't. If you look at our view count, nobody watch it on YouTube. So,
all right, then
maybe
never mind.
maybe just make sure it's auditory.
All right, never mind. Well, I mean, if you think about it, most of these things are. Well, how about this?
Oh my goodness.
You know what? Never mind. Never mind. Okay.
Pre-plan it out.
What is the sign of the Van Buren boys? You can write it down, I guess.
I have no idea what that is.
Yeah. What is the sign of the Van Buren boys?
I have no idea what that is.
What?
No guess,
right,
Kev?
well, I think it's 8 fingers up, isn't it? Because he's like, I'm holding the pepper shaker, and I have 2 fingers of holding it, so he had 8 fingers up, so he didn't get attacked. Because I think he was the 8th president or whatever.
Yeah, Martin Van Buren was the 8th president, so the Van
History,
Buren boys
Kev. You didn't know that?
Fingers. Yeah, Kev, come on.
What episode is that from?
The one where George has the kid who looks like him, who like comes in for the scholarship, but then he wants to be an architect or whatever, and then he gets so excited, and then he doesn't get the scholarship because he changed his mind about what he wants to be. Like, I want to be a city planner. He's like, no, you said architect.
I've never seen that episode.
And then
it's from Susan's like charity or something like that.
And then he starts rolling with the Van Buren boys.
No, nothing.
Boo.
That kid or whoever the hell was, like, the casting on that, he looked exactly like Jason Alexander, and like with hair a little bit.
Yeah, kind of.
He really did.
With the glasses, I'm sure it helped, but without that, it might have been a little bit different.
All right. Head shape.
So number 3.
8, 7, 10. Anyone's game, really. Especially that Final Jeopardy. You really could swing things.
You have 9, Will.
Oh, 9. Yeah, sorry.
Yeah,
oh
9. 8. Kev has 8.
I'm writing it in a weird way. I keep like crossing out because I always get confused with all the tick marks. So I crossed out what we just did, and then write it out in the number, and then just add more tick marks. And then it makes no sense. As long as you guys keep score 2, we're good.
Yeah, Will should never be in charge of keeping score.
Well, I do my best.
Number 3.
I do my best.
What is the surname of the family whose men feel inferior to Jerry? Quote, you think you're better than me. What is the surname what is the surname of the family whose men feel inferior to Jerry? Quote, you think you're better than me. Stop showing it, Kev.
Well, do you not know?
I do. I just gotta think about it for a second. They say the name a lot. Blah 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 blah. I think I got it. Now I'm doing that out loud. It triggered my brain.
And that name is...
I'm trying to spell it kind of correctly.
Don't worry about it. So this is that's my dad. Yeah.
Mandelbaum.
That is correct.
Why did you tell me the TV was bolted down? I thought you could do it.
And then Jerry does it. Oh, you think you're better than me?
My dad. What? How is that?
It's like 4 generations.
Yeah.
My boys.
They all look exactly the same.
It's go time.
All right. That's a good one.
That was all right.
Number 4. When George and Jerry meet Elaine's father, a song from what musical is stuck in George's head?
Yes,
This
but
is
I don't think
round.
it's
This is
right.
round 2. This one's hard.
I know. I can see him doing it, and then the kind of a homophobic joke from Eileen's father. After
I
that,
guess, but I don't think it's right.
wait, what's the question? What is the what?
What's the musical that the song is from that George is singing and gets stuck in his head that episode? He's in the bathroom.
He's in the bedroom. What the hell?
So not the song. What is the name of the musical?
I can't think of it. I have no idea.
Master of the House.
Oh, now you say that. I was like, it's Fiddle on the Roof, right?
No, you're right. It's Les Mis.
Oh, it is.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay. So sorry, Kev.
I totally
have no idea. Is Les Mis.
I don't think is Singing in the Rain even a musical? Like a musical that's like not like a Broadway musical. I mean,
what, Singing in the Rain? Yeah, it is.
It was a Broadway musical.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I thought it was just a movie that the guy with the umbrella.
Where do you think the movie came from?
I don't know. Someone's
On
brain.
Broadway. It's on Broadway. All right. This is the hard one, right?
No, I thought this is question 5 going into question 5.
No, wasn't that just question 5?
No, because I got them all right. So this is 4. Right? Oh no, I didn't get them all right. Did I get them right?
No, you didn't.
No, you didn't get them
What
all
did I
right.
miss?
Well, regardless.
No, this is number 5. I forgot.
Yeah, I was saying because I have 4 ticks. And I don't think I got anyone wrong this one.
Yeah. So yeah. Okay. My bad. All right. Number 5.
Number 5.
Who is the crazy clown that wants to kill Jerry and loves Elaine? Who is the crazy clown?
I really don't know Seinfeld.
Wants to kill Jerry but loves Elaine.
And kicks Kramer in the side of the head, and luckily he was wearing a helmet.
Yeah.
Well, he's a clown for an episode.
Yeah, I thought that would help narrow it down a little bit for you. No guess, Kev?
Nope. It's not Bozo.
Well,
Crazy Joe Davola.
It's Crazy Joe Davola.
Who's a clown?
In the episode when they go to the opera.
When they saw the opera.
And then George, and then Kramer's a funny.
Oh yeah, now I remember it. I really don't know Seinfeld that well.
Wow, I think I'm an expert musician because Zoom just popped up when I started singing that. Popped up with the music thing. It said playing music, set up professional audio in audio settings. Thanks. Thank you.
Or just said,
wow.
or just heard and said, this sounds really bad. You want some actual official audio equipment?
No.
Make it sound good?
No. It said playing music because I heard that. Wow. That's what it said.
The perfect pitch I must have been. It sensed the perfect pitch. All right, so now this is going to the hard one.
This is the hard one.
So then so it's what is it?
It's 12
to 9 to 10.
10.
Place your bets, folks.
I'm only doing Uno because I got a good lead. I don't want to lose it.
Uno, because I obviously don't know Seinfeld.
Oh, okay. That's true. I was saying you bet more, Kev, but then you probably, if you don't know these ones.
Yeah.
Good.
What is Kramer's alias when he goes undercover? This happens multiple episodes. What is his alias?
Kramer's alias?
Mm-hmm. What is Kramer's? So, for example, George's alias is Art Vandelay.
Art Vandelay, yeah.
What is Kramer's alias when he goes undercover at multiple occasions?
Got it. I should have bet more points. I know this is going to be a hard one. I would have bet.
Dr. Van Nostrum.
Dr. Van Nostrum is correct.
Very
good,
nice,
fellas. Only get one though. How sad.
That's all right.
I'm
glad I just didn't lose one.
I just didn't know how hard you were going to go on hard. You know, it's hard to know.
Yeah. So Will, finishing up this round, Will has 13, Kev has 10, and I have 10.
All right, still anybody's game.
So now it's back to you, Will, right?
No, it's back to outer space. I went last. I go last. Which this is a big because I think it also the way we play it where it's like so like the last round like the points, like the last person. It's like since I'm going last, I don't have any chance to make any more points. So at the end of this round, will be like my points stand.
All right, so you should bet it all at the end of this one.
No. Well, depending where I'm at, we'll see. I don't know.
Well, I'm giving you nah. Okay, here we go.
Okay.
Star Wars.
No hints.
No hints. Star Wars.
Star Wars.
Question numero uno. What is Bill Burr's character's name from The Mandalorian?
Oh man, I always refer to him as Bill Burr.
I just call him Bill Burr. I never said his name out loud.
If you just get his last name, I will accept it.
But I have no idea.
I'm just gonna guess. I'm just gonna guess. Based on his ethnicity in the world, in the Earth world.
Boston.
Yeah, the planet.
That's funny you said that.
Planet of
My
guess is
Boston Space.
I said Murphy.
No, his name is Miggs Mayfield.
Mayfield. I was close-ish. I had M.
Mayfield. Yeah, he was just Bill Burr in space.
Yeah, I only called him Bill Burr. It was a little weird. It kind of took me out of it. The show is so good, but it's just Bill Burr. Like I want more of a character. Like I wanted someone to fall into the character, not just be Bill Burr wearing a freaking
Boston space.
Yeah, space.
Okay.
Space Boston.
Number 2. Who adopted Leia?
I don't know his first name.
I need first and last name for
first and last name.
Can I say Jimmy Smits?
No.
That's the actor's name.
Nope. Character's first and last name.
I don't know his first name.
I don't know his first or last name. I can't think
You know
of
his
it.
last name.
I do? I'm sure I do.
Yes.
It's not coming to front.
Damn. Yeah, I don't know his first name.
I don't know it either. I don't either.
I'm going with his title, Senator Organa, even though that's not his first name.
Mr. Alderaan.
No.
I obviously don't know.
That's his plan. The planet.
I'm aware. That's why I said it. I don't know. I had no idea.
His name is Bail Organa.
Bail.
I would give it to Brian on that one. He got Organa. No.
That's just Leia's last name, so that's easy.
Yeah.
I honestly didn't think of it. I totally forgot Leia's last name.
Brian doesn't get any points.
Her last name actually is Skywalker.
Yeah, but her adopted name is Organa.
I know. I'm
okay.
Just joking. So no points there.
No. Here's an easy one for you guys, because obviously you need it. What hand does Luke get chopped off?
I am your father. No. Which way is he facing? He's facing us. He's facing us, and he's holding a hand. Which hand's he holding? I'm going to say this one.
You're a 50-50 shot.
I said left.
I said right.
Right hand gets chopped off.
Yeah, because his dominant hand, he was holding the lightsaber.
I don't know what his dominant hand is. I didn't see him. I don't see him.
Well, most of the population is righty, so
yeah, but I didn't think it was.
His right hand gets chopped off.
Dang. All right. Whatever.
Okay. Here's number. Was this 4 now?
Yes.
Yeah.
Number 4. What droid does Luke and his uncle buy that malfunctions? So it's got a terrible. It's got a terrible power.
Bad motivator.
Yeah, that's it.
I don't think they say the name of it.
Yes, they do. Well, they do later in other canon. They do.
They do.
He's actually in,
and he's also in Mandalorian.
He's in Book of Boba Fett. He's did you finish Book of Boba Fett, Bri?
Yes.
Yeah, he's with Amy Sedaris rebuilding his new cruiser.
Damn.
And he has the place where the bad motivator was is actually it's like debris
still
or like
scarred up. Yeah,
that's the word. I don't know if scarring would work because
because it's carbon
burned into it.
All right.
Yeah, I don't know. I just said the red Astro droid.
No, it's R5.
Oh yeah.
Oh, there's no D in it.
No, it's R5.
That was like R5D. Oh, I was pretty sure on that one. Damn.
R5.
We're really screwing this one up.
Yeah, you guys think.
Did you waste a whole piece of paper to write something, Brian? That's a waste. That's very wasteful.
No, I've been writing on the backs of all of them.
But yeah, but now you have one more piece of paper you're using to write.
So number 5, this one is pretty difficult.
Oh, well, yeah, because all the other ones were a walk in the park.
They're all just very specific.
What are the first words spoken by the Mandalorian character in the series The Mandalorian?
It's like, is it like a? I can't ask that, I guess. I don't. Like we like the whatever. Like a whole freaking script to this thing.
It's just the first sentence that he says.
Okay, if it's a sentence,
are
I
you
think I know.
give leeway on like some word, like little words here and there? It's like as long as you have the, because I don't know.
Gist.
The gist. I'm not gonna, you ready to guess, Brian, or no?
Yeah, I'm ready to go.
Oh, okay. I could take you in warm, or I could take you in cold.
Yeah, I said I can bring you in warm, or I can bring you in cold.
Give it to me. Come on.
No, you're gonna get it. You're gonna get it.
Oh, okay. I just said bring or take, whatever.
I said bring. I get extra points because I got it right.
No. Good job.
All right.
Beagle.
Now the last question.
Hold on.
How much are we betting?
So I have 14. I have 14. Brian has
12,
and
I have 10.
Mm-hmm. This is really close. And
right.
See how much I don't want to bet. If I bet too much, I'm not gonna.
I'm gonna bet 2 because I'm gonna bank on my SpongeBob abilities for the next round. So I'm gonna go with 2.
I'm only gonna get 1 because I don't have that much of a lead going into SpongeBob. So I'm not confident that you guys won't pass me because I have some.
All right. Well, this one is very difficult. So.
Well, I assumed.
Yeah.
What detention cell is Leia being held in A New Hope?
Only thing that comes to mind is like 2319, but that's Monsters Inc.
Not even the same at all.
No, I know. That's that's like a number that pops in my head for some reason. I have no fucking clue.
All right, I have
language
a guess.
Sorry, I'm frustrated.
I have a guess.
I'm C22. Detention C22.
Nope.
I said cell 69420.
Nope. Neither one of you are correct. It's actually the same number of Finn's number. It's 2187. FN 2187.
Oh, that's interesting. I didn't know that.
Did they do that? They did that on purpose, I'm assuming.
Well,
I'm
for
sure they
Finn's
did.
Number, yeah.
And also if you were to guess the block number, I'd also give you that too because they mentioned it a couple of times. AA23 is the block number that she's on.
I think even if you maybe a hardcore like dude who has all the action figures would know that, but I feel like little things like that. I can't remember dates of for history stuff. I can't remember dates. Same deal. All right,
so to end out, Brian has 10, I have 10, and Will has 13.
All right.
Ooh, big lead.
I'm not feeling good though, because now I'm stuck with 13. I can't get any more points, and I'm giving you guys fun SpongeBob questions because I didn't want it to be too hard. So I don't think I'm gonna win this one.
No noble gases for you.
No noble gases because I think I didn't want to make them too hard because it's more fun like when you guys get the answers. Kind of thing. I don't know.
So sorry.
It's okay. It's more for the experience, and you learn something.
Yeah.
I didn't know the Finn thing. That's a fun thing. All right, now we're going back down under, not to Australia, Bikini Bottom, under the sea maybe. All right. When Patrick is struck by Doodle Bob, what does he scream?
Who's Patrick screams or
what is Patrick? I'm sorry,
Doodle
what
Bob.
does Patrick scream when Doodle Bob hits him?
Which time? The first time or the second?
I guess the second. Yeah, second.
Well, wait, right after he hits him, or right like a couple minutes after? When he strikes him with what? There's two options here. Which one
there are two options. I will write down both of them because I know.
Yeah, I'll write down.
Okay, well the one where Patrick actually really screams something. I'm not sure. I can't remember exactly what time he gets hit. Just he screams something random and fun, and that's all I'll give you.
Well, I got both of them.
I got both of them.
All right.
Yeah. So the exclamation is Finland, and when the wrench falls on his hand,
Yes. Where's the leak, ma'am?
Yeah, Finland is what I was looking for. Sorry, it was off the top of my head. I didn't go back and watch the episode. Finland.
Where's the leak, ma'am?
Oh wow! Look at us, Kev. We're experts. Knew both.
All right. Now this one's a little tricky.
Experty.
This one's a little tricky, and you need to get all parts for point.
Okay.
Oh boy.
What four things?
Four.
What four things does Squidward do over and over when he moves to Tentacle Acres?
Does it have to be in the right order?
I'd prefer it to be, but I think I'll give it to you in any order. But I think as you're thinking of it, you'll think of it in order anyway. And then I'll share my favorite quote from that episode.
Okay, I think I got it.
Tentacle Acres. Oh, no. We come to. I hate this channel.
All right, I think I got it. I don't think it's in the right order, but I got it. I know I have them all.
Right,
but
yeah, I got them all too. Fried oyster skins.
Yeah, put
okay, what do you got, Kev?
All right, it's get canned bread, ride a bike, play a clarinet, and then do like Zumba or like dance exercises.
That's what I said. I said play clarinet, jazzercise, ride bike, and buy canned bread.
You have them all correct, but not in the order. So it's that's right. First, he gets up in the morning and rides his bike. That's supposed to be first. Then he goes to the grocery store and oh my God, they have it. Canned bread. Which I actually have seen in real life. There is a thing that I saw canned bread and I took a picture of it sometime. I don't know what it was. And then he goes across the street to the dance studio and does the dancing. And then at night in like a gazebo, he's playing the clarinet.
Okay.
So he just does those over and over, and then he realizes it's perfect, but it's not.
Do I get points though, or?
Yeah, I said it's not in order. It just you got all four correct, so you're good.
Nice.
Actually, no, you don't get points because you guys can't catch up to me. Actually, it has to be in order. Just like you need the first name of Leia's dad.
It's
Leia's
like
papa.
the only question I actually looked up was the hardest one. All the other ones I knew from just my head.
Really?
I'm not saying you didn't know.
Bail Organa is a big character in the Clone Wars.
Yeah, with the Clone Wars.
Oh, the Clone Wars. Watch your cartoons. Now back to SpongeBob, okay? All right. Who was the original owner of the #1 soda drink hat?
Oh, we didn't have to write this down.
I want full spelling. Not.
Right.
Doesn't be correct because I know you won't spell it correct, but I want it written out because it's very funny.
Do you like TBS?
It was his hat, Mr. Krabs. He was #1. What's that other thing that SpongeBob said? Licking doorknobs is illegal on other planets.
You never found out I got my socks last night.
Smitty, Werber, Jaegerman, Jensen.
Let me see who's close. Yes. Right, let me see who's closer.
I have Smitty, Werben, Jaegerman, Jensen.
Okay, and Kev has
Smitty, Werber, Jaegerman, Jensen.
Warber Jaeger with a Y?
Yeah, that's how you spell Jaeger.
Oh, okay. Well, not here.
I spelled it.
But I think Brian, honestly, Brian spelled it 100% correct, which is why.
He also spelled it with a Y.
Oh, it's a Y. I thought it was a J. It's a J for Jaeger.
Oh, that is a Y.
You spell Jaeger with a J. It's a J. It's J-A, and there's 2 dots above the A for Jaeger.
Yeah.
You guys ever drank Jaeger?
Smitty, Werben, Jaegerman, Jensen.
It's delicious. Well, you make
Smitty, Wabba, Blabberberry.
Smitty, Warber, Jaegerman, Jensen.
Do we get points for that?
Yeah, you guys spelled it like really close. I actually probably would have spelled it wrong, even worse than that. That was pretty good.
Am I a pretty girl?
You're beautiful.
You're beautiful. How about this plunger? That's no plunger. That's a antique soup ladle. $5. I only got 7. Deal.
Patrick,
you're one smart shopper. All right.
He's got underpants on the back of his lollipop.
All right. So right now all three of us are tied. Going into question 4. This is also a freaking layup. I don't know why I made it too easy. It's fun. I thought it was kids' show. I might make it a little easy, but whatever. In the first, it is in the first SpongeBob movie. What song is sung to free the people of Bikini Bottom? Freaking layups.
That is a layup.
I know. I'm a goofy goober, rock. I'm a goofy goober, rock.
I heard that song that's actually modeled after on the radio a couple months ago, and I was like, this isn't the right song.
Yeah. When that song starts playing, I have it on my Spotify playlist. I just start singing the SpongeBob lyrics.
Yeah. All right. No. Now it's 13, 14, 14. Unless so if only way I can win is if you guys both bet good amount of points in your Final Jeopardy and you both get it wrong.
Well, because we have to beat each other, so we might have to.
That's true. Yeah. That's true. I still have a chance. We'll see. What? Okay, number 5. And then the hard one. The hard one has multi-part. Like you can't. Yeah. What?
Oh boy, here we go.
What color lipstick does SpongeBob kiss on $1 to try to trick Mr. Krabs that it's his millionth dollar? Not what Mr. Krabs guesses. What the actual thing is that SpongeBob corrects him.
I don't know the number.
Actually, it's blank.
I guess.
All right, I can get ready.
Yeah.
Actually, it's Coral Blue number 3.
What did you say, Kev? 5?
5.
It is. Actually, it's Coral Blue number 3.
Yes. Yes.
Very good.
What did Mr. Krabs think it was? Coral Blue number what?
I think it said the Coral Blue number 2. That just sounds right in my head. Maybe just blue and 2 rhyme, but I don't remember.
Yeah.
All right. So Brian puts up into the 15 to 14 Kev and then 13 me.
Let's go.
Going to the hard final question, and it's a multi-part with a multi-part with a bonus. But the bonus, bonus is just how do I do? I guess the bonus would just be 1 point if you get the bonus.
Right, extra. All right, so we have to put our wagers in.
But you can't get the bonus unless you get the question correct. I feel like because the bonus is like an extra little easy part of it.
Hence the bonus part.
No, I know, but like it's not. A bonus is much easier than the question itself. If that makes any sense.
I'm
going with 3.
3 points.
Number 5.
Whoa! You guys want me to win, don't you? All right.
I'm sticking with 3 though.
In Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boy 5, what are the powers that each of the character gets? So you have to say that each character gets powers. Tell me which character they are, and
I have to say like what.
Okay, I wrote down the name of their like super person name, but you don't need to do that. I just need to know who is what power. I'll give you that. Because I guess the names, I guess I could have been hard and just been like, you guys got to know the names of the people, but.
And me makes 10.
And then the bonus question is, who are they trying to defeat?
Okay.
Once you get to that part. What are their powers?
Keep on talking, Will, because we're going to have dead air if we're writing something.
Yeah. So there's this episode, and then they go to Make Out Reef. Oh, good times.
Make Out Reef.
Even though Squidward's like barely never had a girlfriend. So what's he talking about these good times he's had? He's a freaking grumpy man who lives alone.
How do you know he's never had a girlfriend?
Well, while the show's going on, you don't see him like dating. Well, maybe he goes out for his dates because he doesn't want to take him home because SpongeBob's there. Always annoying him. Hey Squidward, who's this?
Does Mermaid Man count?
No, Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boy aren't part of it, right? It's just
Mermaid Man is Mermaid Man. He didn't get powers,
right?
It's just the people who get the powers. Who are like, what powers do they get?
You're like I'm missing one. But
the bonus is who are they trying to defeat? But they get these powers to defeat something or someone.
I think I got everything and the bonus. So watch out, Kev.
Oh boy.
I feel like I'm missing one, but all right.
Oh. All right. Let me see.
Okay.
Do one at a time. One at a time. Kev first.
All right. So I got
Right. Put it down.
Sandy was invincible. Squidward had lava. Patrick was stretchy. SpongeBob had super speed, and they were fighting the dirty bubble.
Okay, Bri.
So yeah, I said the same thing. So, Squidward had the volcano / the fire ability. Patrick was elastic. SpongeBob had super speed, and Sandy was invisibility. And they're trying to defeat Man Ray, the Dirty Bubble, and Barnacle Man, not Barnacle Boy, Barnacle Man. And I wanted adult size Krabby Patty.
You guys are correct for the most part. I won't give Kev the bonus and I'll give Brian the bonus because he said all the people in the group. But I was really looking
evil.
For
every villain is Lemons.
Every villain is Lemons is actually the name of the group they formed with Barnacle Man. Correct.
Right.
But so SpongeBob was the Quickster who had super speed. Patrick was
Quickster.
Want me to see you do it again? Patrick was elastic waistband, which was stretchy. Sandy was Miss Appear, which is invisibility, and Squidward was Captain Magma, who had just
Krakatoa.
And so yeah, every villain is Lemons, led by Barnacle Man. So Kev gets 5, right?
So I'm at 19.
Kev gets 5, not the bonus. Brian gets 3 plus the bonus, which is only 4.
That makes us tied.
Is it?
At 19, Kev.
Oh shit. I think I'll have to look up quick to find a quick tiebreaker question. But I guess what if you both get it?
Another one.
We keep going to sudden death. Wow.
Yeah. Wow.
Okay.
Well
hold
done,
on.
Kev.
Let me Google. I'll just go to like a quick SpongeBob trivia website and see what I can get.
Make sure it's difficult.
I'll do my best. This is a showdown.
Write down all the lyrics.
How about we just do? So since you guys tied, I just win.
No,
I'm gonna go with no on that one.
Oh, okay.
But nice
just got a call. I got a snow day tomorrow, folks. Woo!
You got a call? I didn't get a call yet.
Very nice.
But I mean, if we're expecting pretty decent weather, not decent, but a decent amount of snow coverage and ice and whatnot. So if you got the call this evening, I hope. Well, my district usually drags ass with that kind of stuff, so I hope that we have a snow day. So that would be quite nice because we already had Monday off because of President's Day. So a 3-day week, ooh baby, that would be real nice.
Gotta love it.
I already have what I'm supposed to do tomorrow planned, but I would love to just push that to Monday instead. How's it coming over there, William?
I'm finding one that's like good.
Finding one that's like good.
You know what I mean?
I was considering for other Seinfeld questions. I was considering other ones that were, I thought, way too easy / way too hard. Like I saw a bunch online that were all saying different websites that all had the same questions, and one was like, what is Jerry's full address? Like not just like what apartment number he is, what his entire address is. And I was like, yeah, okay, no way, that's too much.
Yeah, I don't know that.
Yeah, I think it was like, I know his apartment number is like 5A or something like that. But
all right, this is a crazy question, which I did see. Oh, that was my thing to making sure it was correct. So it's a multiple choice because this question's pretty like hardcore.
Okay.
Who went?
Are you gonna read us the multiple choices?
Yeah.
Okay.
How else would I do multiple choice?
Oh.
All right, for the tiebreaker. Who went to college with Flats the Flounder? Okay. Who went to college with Flats the Flounder? Patrick, Squidward, Sandy, or Plankton? Who went to school? Who went to college with Flats the Flounder?
I don't remember this at all.
I don't remember this at all either.
That's why.
I'm gonna go with Plankton because he always says, "I went to college."
That's right.
You're both incorrect. It is actually Patrick, And he said went to community college with flats, although he can't remember what he studied there. Which because I thought
what episode is that from?
I don't know. This is what I found. I thought it was a hard weird one. All right, no one wins that one.
Another one.
I'm trying to because I want to find something that's hard enough that you guys maybe might not get it. Well, someone might not get it. All right, here's a quick one. See if you get it. What's the name of Plankton's supercomputer?
Do we really have to write that down?
That one's way too easy.
All right, fine. What is it?
Karen.
All right, just making sure. All right, here's one.
Good luck stumping us, Will.
I don't think you get this one. Where does Mermaid Man live?
Like the name of it or what it is?
The name of it.
It's like a.
I'll keep looking.
I think it's like an old person home or something like that, right? Do you have a guess, Kev?
Yeah, but it's not right.
Yeah, mine is definitely not right either. I said Bikini Springs.
Dusty Acres Retirement Home.
No, it's actually called Shady Shoals Rest Home. All right, this one we'll actually find a winner. It'll be not Price is Right. Just whoever's closest to the number wins.
So if I go over, it's okay.
Yes, but as long as you have to be close.
Okay.
In Employee of the Month, how many consecutive Employee of the Month awards has SpongeBob won consecutively? So how many did he get in a row? Did he get? And then whatever number is closer wins. That's all. That's the easiest way to do it because you guys can't lose this one.
I have no idea.
Consecutive.
I just wrote down a number.
Consecutive months. So if we think about the timeline, if he got the job,
just write down a
2000,
number.
if he got the job in 2000, and let's say that episode was maybe like 5 or 10 months.
I don't know if they're actually gonna do it. Like it's a cartoon. They're not gonna be like, we're gonna make sure this works out canonically. He got the job. There's no way he could possibly get this many in that time. Blah, blah, blah.
All right, I'm gonna go with the mathematically correct one. I think it is.
Ready? Sure. I'm sure SpongeBob really goes out. All right,
221. I said 65.
And Brian is the winner. 221.
What was the number?
So it's Employee of the Month. So that means he worked there for 221 months already. That's a long ass time.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's like
how many
years.
months was
it? It was 26 months.
Wow, I was way off.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. Brian is the winner.
So 221. That's 18
divided by
years.
12. Yeah.
That's 18.4 years.
I mean, remember the episode where he's like sleeping in his skeleton?
He will get there eventually. Yep. So 26 months. Brian is the winner of this episode.
I am.
Hooray!
All right.
I deserve that W.
That was fun. Good categories.
Yeah. TV. Let us know how you did. Did you score better than all 3 of the Thrice brothers? Sound off in the comments.
Very doubtful.
Yeah. Nobody's better than me.
Yeah.
But yeah, thanks for listening,
I have the
y'all.
statistics to prove it. Thanks.
Oh snap! So that was fun. We could maybe do another one of these another time and keep. So right now I have a win. Well, do we do the personal trivia one? Did someone win that one?
I think I did.
Yeah.
Right, so if we count that one, we all 3 of us have a win. Then very nice.
Wee!
Hooray!
Right, everyone tied.
We're so smart.
All right. Have a lovely evening, everyone, or day, whatever you're listening or watching this.
Like when I said in the beginning, we come full circle. Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, depending on when you are viewing.
Good morning, good evening, and good night. That's
Peace.
Truman Show. You ever see it? It's a great movie. Bye.
Great. Shout out Jim Carrey. Deuces.
Brothers Thrice.